Welcome to the ninth edition of Metal Outlooks and Market Trends 2017 from the House of MMR Events, an affiliate of Braj Binani Group. We are really pleased to see a very powerful gathering of professionals from the metal industry, and I hope and believe that we will be able to dwell many crucial and critical issues pertaining to the metal industry today. Before I go ahead with the further proceedings, I would like to thank our main sponsor of this day, which is MTC Group, Hindalco Industries, Birla Copper, Kotak Commodities, and also our pen partner, which is Metal Recycling Association of India. Dear friends, I think we don't need any introduction. MMR publication is serving you from the last 69 years. And with our celebrated publication, that is MMR Monthly and MMR Weekly. And this event, Metal Outlooks and Market Trends, has been started in the year 2009 with the idea of giving a common platform for the metal industry professionals and industry leaders to discuss and deliberate many issues on an year-or basis, like a policy, like pricing, like demand and supply trends, etc. And we believe that in the last 9 years, this event has become a brand by itself. Today, it is one of the most anticipated show for the metal industry. And I hope and believe that this event today will dwell many crucial elements of metal industry that is concerning the metal industry captains and professionals. Now, I request the CEO and Group Editor of MMR Publication, Bina Verma, to guide our distinguished guest for the first inaugural session. I request Mr. J.C. Ladda, CEO and Copper Hindalco Industries, to come out the dais. Mr. Jayant Acharya, Director, Commercial and Marketing, JSW Steel. Mr. G. Chandrasekhar, Economist and Commodities, Market Specialist. Invite Madam Bina Verma to formally initiate the proceeding. Welcome, Madam.
Thank you, Mr. Titu. Respected dear Jayant Acharya ji, Mr. Ladda, and our dear friend Chandrasekhar ji. My heartiest and sincere welcome to all of you for gracing this forum and giving it a good start. Good morning to all of you, friends. From the past 9 years, these moments are very special for me. This is the time of the year when the metal industry is infused with ideas of change. This is the time when arguments challenge the dead certainties of the market. This is the time when exceptional minds from the Indian metal industry map a better tomorrow for our industry. Welcome to the 9th edition of Metal Outlook and Market Trends 2017. Well, 9 years in the life of market may be a flash in history, but I'm sure you'll agree with me that India is not just another market. Currently, it is world's most lucrative market for the metal industry, but it is also the most volatile. As a market, we are in constant state of astonishment, displaying the best and worst instincts of trades and businesses. Blessed are those who are in the news business like us, as there are no dull moments in the life of India's metal industry. Yes, of course, with the government's new initiative and impetus on infrastructure, we all know that India has a huge unfilled demand for both ferrous and non-ferrous sectors. But the question is, when will the benefits start accruing? I hope there is a unanimity between us in the Indian growth story, yet we have left some vacuum in this seminar to analyze and scrutinize that how the largest democracy will deliver. As a media or as an event organizer, our task is to give a platform for the industry to scrutinize where we are standing today, where we are heading towards, and how can we make the year 2017 the most fruitful in filling those vacuums in India? Dear friends, I'm delighted to provide the space for the industry captains and policymakers. We are here with the 9th edition of Metals Outlook and Market Trend 2016. to dwell upon the critical issues of metal sector. I'm confident that today this seminar will give that intellectual and analytical atmosphere whereby we can think of creating a robust road map for our metal industry. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for enabling us to create such an erudite gathering with your valuable presence for this bumper event. I take this opportunity to express my heartfelt thanks to our chief guest, who was supposed to be with us, but unfortunately due to continued meetings is unable to make it, Mrs. Aruna Sharma, Secretary, Ministry of Steel, Government of India, and our guest of honor, Shri Sudhir Muntyawar, Cabinet Minister of Finance, Planning and Forest Departments in the Government of Maharashtra. Both of them were scheduled to be with us today morning. However, due to their unavoidable official commitments, both of them couldn't make it. Sri Muntyawar has conveyed his regret for not being physically with us, but he has sent his personal video message, which we shall be playing in due course of time. And Mrs. Aruna Sharma has also been very kind to send her message, which we shall read out to you as soon as we receive from her, which is expected any moment. My words may fall short to express my sincere gratitude towards our illustrious and esteemed authors for accepting our invitation despite being very busy with their other important commitments. We truly appreciate the dedication of our dear friends. I would like to sincerely thank Mr. Jayant Acharya, Director Commercial and Marketing JSW, and Mr. J.C. Ladda, CEO Copper Hindalco Industries, for taking time out of the seminar and share their expertise with us. Thank you, Mr. Acharya ji, and thank you, Mr. Ladda. I would like to convey my earnest gratitude to Mr. Chandrasekhar ji for enthusiastically supporting us, assisting us for making this seminar a reality over these 9 years. My wholehearted appreciation for Kunal Shah, Head of Commodities Research, Nirmal Bang, for adding some new dimension and perspective to this seminar. We need to bring in some young generation and new blood, which Kunal is going to help us out. A very warm welcome to our special invitees and participants in this forum. Again, this seminar would not have been possible without the support of our sponsors and supporting associations. I thank them individually for their contribution in making this event a grand success, which is supported by all of you. I warmly welcome you once again. Thank you very much.